If you're looking for something sweet, you've come to the right place. Hello everybody, it's Scott here and we are playing through The Legend of Jaffa Brownie. It's available on iOS and Android and I'm currently playing through it on my iPhone 13 Pro. Now this is a charming little platformer where you are controlling, you may have guessed it, a little Jaffa Brownie. Now I thought this was just going to be a lovely, sweet little themed platforming game. I mean, we've had radishes, we've had gingerbread men, and now just, hey, why not a Jaffa Brownie that we get to control? Well, it wasn't until I saw a little symbol pop up, a little logo and the loading screen, that I thought, hang on, let me just Google this real quick. It turns out it's actually a tie-in for a company that makes these Jaffa Brownies. There's no mention of the original sweet treats, not in the game, not even on the game's blurb. And I thought, oh, how wonderful is that? They are from, let me make sure I say this name correctly, Vojvodina. I hope I said that correctly. If there's anybody who is Serbian or Hungarian who can correct me on the pronunciation, then please do. So Vojvodina is an autonomous province on the border between Serbia and Hungary. And so it's there that this is where it comes from. And when you load up the game, you find an option to either have the game in English or have it in Serbian. And so that makes absolute total sense. So anyway, the game itself, I kind of really wish I had one of these Jaffa Brownies right now because I am a huge fan of Jaffa cakes. I will literally just demolish a pack. Just right there, no qualms about it. Just absolutely destroy a pack of Jaffa cakes. A double pack of Jaffa cakes? Oh my gosh, forget about like McVitie's Jaffa cakes. An M&S Jaffa cake? Oh my gosh, get out of town. That chocolate, that gorgeous tangy orange jelly, that light sponge. I'm getting hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm getting hungry right now. Anyway, this game is basically just a platformer and we're going round. And it is absolutely delightful. I mean, just look at it. I don't have to explain what a platformer is. You know what's this. We've got the jumping button here. We've got the attack button there. We've got to currently collect all of these sheep right now. The sheep you can actually use to bounce on because, of course, sheep's wool is fluffy. So, yay. So we're just going to jump on them. I'm going to fall off here. That should be fine. Oh, no. The sheep went to its death. Bah, humbug. That's fine. Hopefully it's respawned. If not, then I'm ever so sorry for that sheep that's gone to the abyss because I wasn't concentrating. Let's jump over here. The art style I am actually really loving because look, it's all cakeified. So we've got all these sprinkles on the floor. It looks like we're going over nice blocks of cake. And then the trees and other bits are these like little cardboard cutouts. And I think it's so charming. The art style is so lovely and so charming. I am totally here for it. The story is basically there's an issue. It's the way it is. There's an issue and we have to go and solve the issue. But we're also learning a little bit about our history because we don't know a lot about ourselves. We were found, you see, we were found. And we've been raised, and now we're going to unravel and uncover the story and the legend of this Jaffa Brownie. Now, this is a free-to-play game. I haven't come across any sort of in-app ads, in-app purchases, no sort of ad paywall, nothing like that. And I've looked to see if there are any options to be able to spend real-world money. Nothing's come up yet. So whether this is just one wonderfully designed advertisement for Jaffa Brownies, I'm here for it. I will definitely buy some Jaffa Brownies. You do also have the option to purchase different suits, different hats, and different accessories for your little Jaffa Brownie, but I don't have the option to access that just yet. You can see in the top left, I've got 97 coins. That's the currency we'll use in order to buy all of these different things. I'm just going to drop off this sheep here. I've got one more sheep to get. Where could it be? I've got a feeling I need to use a sheep to get a sheep. I need to use the stones to destroy the stones, but I don't know where the other sheep may be. Where can I hear? Let's see if we can hear any barring. Any bleating. We'll just be in silence. Oh, to the left. To the left. Okay, it's good I've got my headphones in because I could hear that then. So if I wonder, could I possibly, there's a little bit extra here. Could I possibly put a sheep here and bounce up? Let's try. I'm going to borrow a sheep from the pen. I'm going to grab you. So when you have an action, the action button pops up. Controls-wise, so simple. We've got a floating control stick on the left. As I say, we've got the jump, we've got the attack button, and other buttons that appear only when needed. So at least the UI isn't overwhelmed. There's that extra sheep. I knew it would be. Before I go, let's see if there's any extra bits around here. I could destroy these haystacks, get rid of these robots. These are the main enemies we have, the robots. One hit from them takes 1 hit of health away, but that's okay because I did find a heart right there that replenished it straight away. Get rid of you. Now I'm going to grab you, jump off here, boom, and then I'm going to come back for you, okay? Don't you worry, I haven't forgotten about you. Do you like that one? Did you like that one that I just did? Well, I won't forget about you, because you is a type, it's a female sheep. Yep. So let's grab this final one, and we should be able to proceed. All right, let's jump up here, grab you, thank you. And let's take you away. So as I say, yeah, the art style to this is really lovely. And if you're a fan of platforming games, then there's not really much more you could want from this. This is delightful, and I've only just noticed the background. Look at the background there. It's all painted on a brick wall. It seems like everything is taking place within a factory. And I kind of like that. I really like that. We've got these grains of wheat just growing in the background. We've got these trees that have just been painted on. It's like it's someone's playground, and the Jaffa Brownie has just come to life. I'm really here for it. It's a really lovely art style, and the soundtrack is, you know, it accompanies it wonderfully. It gives the vibe. It gives all of the goodness of it. Let's see where we can go from here. If we go up here, and there's some pipes in the background as well. I'm really fascinated by like where actually this is set and what's actually going on. I think it's lovely. I think it's really, really lovely and charming. You can't move the camera, so it is at this fixed angle, which I know a lot of platformers opted for a controllable camera, so you can actually, you know, get everything, and it adds to the building and everything about that, and collectibles hidden and such. But those old school platformers are just a fixed angle. It makes it a lot more difficult because you are just going at that one specific angle, so you have to really concentrate on, hang on, yeah, I won't be able to move the camera around, but that's totally fine because now the challenge is limited to where I am right now. So now we're on that little menu screen. I can go to the next level, but I just wanted to show you that we can purchase all of these different hats. All of these different hats for our Jaffa. Look at this. Isn't that adorable? Which one should we go for? Which one should we go for? I kind of like this farmer hat. Or maybe a beret. Do you know what? Let's get a beret. Yes. And let's put on some glasses. Oh, actually, those middle ones there, they look pretty good. A monocle. No, I'm going with these. They were the ones that I was vibing with. They're the ones we're going with. Bam! And then we can just go back to the main screen. And as I say, no options to purchase any games, no options to spend any world money. Not so far that I have played or seen. It's rather bizarre. I'm just waiting for something to pop up to like, oh, hey, now maybe purchase to play the rest of the game. But as I say, no option to see that, no option to purchase the full game as it is. So I reckon give it a play for now, give it a go for now, see how far we get, because I've been getting pretty far through it as it is already, all for free. But yes, my friends, as I jump into this and carry on trying to reclaim these sheep, pop them back in the barn and all of that stuff, and discover the answers to this sentient cake's mysteries, I will say this has been The Legend of Jaffa Brownie. Let us know down below, what do you think? Will you be giving this a go? Are you a fan of platformer games? And what do you think of this one? And I think the most important question for me to ask right now, are you a fan of Jaffa cakes? What's your opinion? Please let me know in the comments down below, because I want to build a community of Jaffa loving people, because they're just delicious. I might get a pack after. I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to eat healthy, but you know what? Pack of Jaffa cakes. Ooh, that might just hit the spot. But yes, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And for now, my friends, I'm gonna say, luck and more to you all, and catch you next time.